What's going on, guys? This is Nick with Triple Nickel Outdoors, and we are on an epic journey. This is actually day 3 of our trip out to Zion National Park. First day was our trip in, got to Zion, and we had a night reserved at the Lava Point Campground. Had a beautiful backdrop of nice red rocks. It was a perfect way to start our trip. So after we set up camp, took a car ride, enjoyed some of the sites that you could drive to, and took in a little bit of the beginning, scenic views from the park. Everyone showed up, hung out that night, and then yesterday we got the chance to do Observation Point. Observation Point is an 8-mile out and back. You're gaining roughly 2,100 feet of elevation in that time, but because the trail uses switchbacks and it's really well manicured, you're not feeling that elevation gain as much as some other trails that you might be on that have a lot of rocky and rooty terrain and uneven footing. And as we started getting up to the top, the trail got a lot more exposed where you could see the drop-offs. So enjoy some nice views from that overlook. But today, what we are doing is we are on the West Rim Trail. I was lucky enough to get a walk-up permit on Wednesday morning. I basically perched myself in front of the visitor center at 3 in the morning, waited until the permit office opened up and grabbed that permit for our group. So we're going to be staying at campsite 1 in Zion backcountry. So from the trailhead at the Lava Point Campground. It's going to be roughly 11 miles, pretty much downhill the entire way. But there's beautiful scenery from that trail. It's one of the best trails in Zion as far as scenic views and terrain, so we're really looking forward to that. Gonna set up camp, hang out, enjoy a night out in the backcountry. Wake up tomorrow and we'll do Angel's Landing, a little bit of an exposed cliff, so we're looking forward to doing that. And then go back to the grotto, catch a shuttle bus, and that'll bring us back home. Looking forward to taking you guys on this journey with us, and let's go have a good time. Yo, what up, bro?
Hey, man.
What up?
Yo, you gotta get footy of the Western Trail sign, bro.
This is the start of our journey.
Get the footy of it.
Here we go. This is where we start.
So, Zion kind of 13 and a half. We're past Potato Hollow, right?
No, we're going to Potato Hollow, 4 miles.
That's it?
That's where the junction with
We're gonna keep moving.
where it splits the Telephone Canyon but we stay on the West Rim Trail.
Cool.
Let's get motoring. Motoring. We're entering the wilderness. How crazy is it that there was snow up top there?
Yeah, I know, right?
How many guess? Just under a pound?
Yeah.
Maybe a little more than 10 ounces.
So today we're going to take the West Rim Trail down to the intersection at Potato Hollow. It's roughly 4 miles away. One way goes to the Telephone Canyon Trail, and the other way stays on the West Rim Trail. So all the views are pretty much on the West Rim, and we're going to stay that way. It goes down to another intersection where the trails come back together. There's a spring there, Cabin Springs, that's flowing this time of year. We're able to get some water. Campsite number 1's a dedicated site for 12 people, so it's the only one that was big enough for our group. I tried to reserve campsite number 4 online, but someone had taken it before I got to it. That made me completely aware of the online process of how quick things go in this area, because everyone wants to do it. So they get scooped up pretty quick. But luckily, I was able to get the campsite, and we got a chance to enjoy 2 days in the backcountry. This trail's awesome too, because you start at your highest elevation and then you work your way down. So like I said before, we started at like 79 and change, 7,900 and change, and we'll work our way down to Zion Canyon. So you're not really expending that much energy, but like your lower body's going to take a little bit of a beating, especially when it's going down trying to get back into the canyon on the second day. But the views are epic and the trail is nice and smooth, so it really makes hiking more enjoyable than trying to step on a bunch of rocks and roots like we do out on the East Coast. Just taking this all in. Sick. All right, catch up with you. This is what they call wilderness. That's amazing.
I even left. I have a backup battery for my phone. Charge it. I left that on the counter too.
I give you a charge. Mine's good for 3 times.
This is the view that starts the trip. Yo, bro, get that branch out of my way, bro.
Got you, Mo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, don't do that. Don't fall backwards.
It's like you get trapped.
I feel like a turtle.
Oh,
I'm
man.
able to get up.
Dope. Yeah, dope.
This looks just like New York. Wow.
You sure? I don't know.
This is amazing. Hey, I think I see my house. Sort of.
Back there.
It looks fake, right?
Yeah. It's very perfectly like framed.
That's amazing. This is the first view too. How it gets.
Yeah, this is the first view.
It's supposed to get better from here.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. This is great. Really?
Well, if that's what the views are like to start, this is going to be amazing. We got really lucky because I was originally supposed to get that online permit for yesterday and today, which meant yesterday we caught a little bit of rain coming down off Observation Point. So it really didn't matter because we were already basically back to the bus station. Then we went to the Narrows and, dealt with a little bit of overcast sky, but it wasn't too bad. But knowing that today, this is what we get to hike in crystal clear skies, and then tomorrow, same thing. It's just that's why things happen for a reason, I guess. Wow. Got this side. This is just the beginning. Well, there's not that much longer once we get to the intersection where they come together, the trails. It doesn't look like it's too far back up Telephone Canyon where our campsite is. But who knows, bro?
Well,
Adventure.
depending on you to know.
Start to gain some elevation. I think I read online that it's like 400 feet up. Then it levels out to the break with Telephone Canyon Trail. So we'll go up this for a little bit. Get our workout on. Still making our way up this treacherous hill. Just we got a sick backdrop to look at. Trudging on. Oh man, we made it up that ridge. That makes that little uphill worth it, right?
Yeah, man.
Wow.
Little mountains.
Which one?
We're done.
Which mountain? Oh, that's a cool place. Even a flower can bloom in the desert.
Trying to jump on my life sustained.
That's the Three Amigos, bro. Eats a sweater. Why, El Guapo? Yo. Mountains.
I'll tell you what,
What?
I was struggling on that.
I think it's over. That's our workout for the day. Now it's just views.
Came back almost half the elevation.
This is
wide open spot. You know?
We're gonna rename this Urban Cliff.
Urban Junction.
Urban Junction. Nobody makes me bleed my own blood. Found our lunch log.
Boom, baby, boom.
Yeah, lunch log engaged. Oh man. I don't know.
Let's pick a different one. This sucks.
How do you get onto that flat rock right there and just hang out? I can see Johnny Boy just suntanning. Herb, do you want to get some color?
What you said, baby?
Have some lunch. Nice cheese and salami lunch. What do you got, bro?
Bad. Making a Mexican quinoa bowl.
What? Yo, that's what I had yesterday. Yo, look at you two. Squad. Oh, squad. All perched. That's some backdrop. All right, we're all cleaned up. Got a full belly. Making our way back to the trail. We've got around 3.5 miles left until we hit the campsite. And I'm pretty sure that from this point on, once we make it up over this ridge right here, it's gonna be views the whole way. But this is sick. You can't put words behind this. It's amazing. Having a blast out here. Making it up at an intersection right here. Got Canyon Rim Trail, Telephone Canyon Trail. So we're gonna go this way. We're leaving a mark for the guys in the back of our party that are slowing us down. Go this way. Don't go that way. All right. I'm pretty sure we're coming up to the start of the rim. It's absolutely amazing. What do you say to this? No words. It's like otherworldly up here. Everything's just beautiful. Can't get enough. This is definitely going to be a memorable one. All right, so right where Lava Point, the Rim Trail and the Telephone Canyon route intersect, you'll see a sign for Campsite 2. This is the trail that goes back up to where Campsite 1 intersects. So tomorrow when we get up, we're gonna go to Grotto Trailhead, and here is the West Rim Spring. They lied to me. Yo, I could have definitely set my hammock on here, bro. They're like, we don't like hammockers. You get that out of here. You die.
You have about 10 10 spots you could.
You die. Could have done it all over.
Yeah.
All right, which way is the sun gonna rise? That way. All right, let's crush this. Let's set this tent up, even though I want to set my hammock up. Looking like Tent City. Going fly off tonight. Got to see those stars. Just blow the tent right off. Hopefully it doesn't get too cold. Welcome to the sickest campsite ever.
You get a picture of the whole campsite?
Yeah, this is when the tents were set up.
So, who has the lighter?
Got some water boiling, some coffee, and then we're gonna do
Yours is like wider, heavier duty.
Texas State Fair chili for dinner.
$16.
Got some of that leftover cheese and crackers. Well, not cheese and crackers, cheese and salami. What are you doing?
Mexican quinoa.
Oh, dude, the black box wine.
So jealous.
Who's ready to get it?
You really bought black box wine?
Yeah, dude. You mean really bought it? It's like a juice box. It's gonna get me crunk tonight. The bourbon for the urbans.
Bourbon up a little bit. I don't remember.
All right, that's it. Yep, that's it. Signing off for the night.
You want to see what,
I'll see you guys in the morning. We're gonna do adult things. Box wine, sunsets, sunrises. Till tomorrow. You should take a picture of it. I don't know what that is, but it's definitely an alien spacecraft that's just hanging out. Or the brightest star ever.
You're the brightest star ever.
I'm the brightest star ever, bro.
Oh, I should have downloaded the Star app.
You should,
Oh, I
dude.
have that
Do you
star.
have it?
I don't.
I might have it. Let's
used
check.
to.
I don't know what that is, but
Tonight. Is it directly west?
I'm having weird.
if anyone can tell me what the west star is, that's like a light bulb in the sky. Let me know.
on the engine tomorrow.
That is so bright.
Should call the house.